With 2024 right around the corner, it's time to hone another skill that belongs in your wellness toolbox, my friend. The ability to find calm when chaos surrounds you. Sounds pretty dramatic, doesn't it? Here's the thing. Chaos doesn't always look like a swirling mix of loud noise, people running around willy-nilly, and everything feeling topsy-turvy. Chaos can be internal strife, a small annoyance that wears on you, or maybe an interaction that skyrockets your stress levels. Whatever the source and degree of chaos you're experiencing, you can develop the skill to find your calm in the midst of it. Keep listening. I'm Karli Newman, and you're listening to Flipside of Midlife, a podcast for women in midlife and beyond who want to feel happy, healthy, and fulfilled. My passion is to help you explore this transformational time of life, prioritize your wants and needs, and make these years your best years. It forms the heart of my business, 823 Group Arizona, and it's why I show up here to dig into hot topics you care about. In the heart of my midlife journey, I found myself at a crossroads. I was happy in my professional and personal life, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. I felt restless, but I did not know why. It took me years to get to the other side of those feelings, but now I'm right where I'm supposed to be, connecting with other women in midlife and beyond. I'm a wellness and life coach because I don't want you to spend years figuring it out on your own like I did. Start now, my friend. Let go of what drags you down, discover what lifts you up, and live life to its fullest. This podcast is one place where I share my thoughts, tips, and inspiration to help you live well in midlife and beyond. I invite you to join my email list at 823groupaz.com or at the link in the show notes and transcript to get helpful content in your inbox each week. Greater self-awareness is one of the perks here in midlife and beyond. We are all still a work in progress, but we know ourselves pretty well by now. This self-knowledge is an advantage when we want to extract ourselves from overwhelm, stress, and chaos. A plan that helps you reset and find calm when you want to is so valuable. Not only during the holidays, but year-round too. Ready for a little thinking and writing time? That's right, my friend. Grab your journal, notebook, or favorite app and get ready to take some notes. I've got you covered if now isn't a good time for you. Don't you worry. Listen through so you know what to expect. I'll drop the time marker in the show notes and the transcript so you can get right back here when it's a better time for you. Okay, think about this for a moment. What are the signs that tell you when you need and want to find calm? How does your body react physically? What emotions do you experience? What does your internal dialogue sound like? Write down all the signs you can think of. This is where you put that self-awareness to good use. Give yourself some time and space to think about what you're really experiencing when you know that you need to find calm because chaos is happening. Now, make a list of all the things that help you feel calm. A few things on my list are gentle instrumental music, focusing on my breath, and going for a walk. When I find myself really far away from calm, I may use all three of those at once. Again, my friend, take the time and space you need to get everything down that helps you feel calm. You'll see why here in a minute. Once you have your list, take a picture of it with your phone. Save it where it's easy to find, or maybe make it your wallpaper or lock screen image. You'll have the usual go-to solutions memorized, of course. Those will come to you without having to think about it. But it's nice to have the entire list readily available for those times when your usual solutions aren't feasible or you just want to change things up a bit. Now think back to past experiences when you found it challenging to pull yourself out of the external or internal chaos. Take a look at your list and think about how you could have used it in those past situations. What might you have done differently? This little exercise helps you anticipate your response should you find yourself in similar situations. Now think to the future. What other overwhelming, stressful, or chaotic situations might you encounter? And how will you use your list to find calm in those moments? Close your eyes and visualize yourself using your list to practice your reset to calm. Imagine yourself using each of the tools you listed on that list. This exercise helps you prepare for those moments when you need to find calm and you're using your list. By visualizing them in advance, you know how it feels and what it looks like to use your list to find calm again. Your ability to reset to a calm state is a skill that supports your well-being and helps you thrive through midlife and beyond. Remember, my friend, if you anticipate some stress-inducing chaos to show up in your life in the next week or so, use your list. This is the fourth and final episode in a series to help you thrive through the holidays. Be sure to check out the previous 3 episodes if you missed them. And if you haven't, check out my virtual workshops. Each focuses on a different wellness topic and is 90 minutes of working with me one-on-one. I created each workshop to take a personalized deep dive into tools that help you live happy, healthy, and fulfilled in midlife and beyond. See all of my virtual workshops at the link in the show notes and transcript or on the virtual workshops page on my website, 823groupaz.com. Thanks for listening to Flipside of Midlife. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts about today's episode or anything else related to midlife and beyond? Send me an email at karli@823groupaz.com, or if you're listening on Spotify, use your mobile app to respond to my Q&A and poll questions. Wherever you listen, please follow, subscribe, rate, or write a review, and tell your girlfriends to listen too. It helps me reach more women in midlife and beyond because it's a fun place to celebrate together.